you have an OnlyFans page, right?
Yes.
And did you meet him through your OnlyFans page?
Yes, so I've made myself clear that he's just a customer.
He helps you out, right? Financially, you said?
Yes, so he pays my rent. Every month, it is $1,200. He bought me the iPhone 14, the Pro
Wow,
Max,
nice.
about like $1,300. He co-signed my car, buys me clothes, everything like that. And he also paid me, like max was like $4,000 just to be with him one time.
When you say be with him, what do you mean?
Intimately.
But do you regret because now he might have think that you're his girlfriend, he's in love with you, you know what I mean?
No, because I've said this every day. Like it's continuously.
Right.
He'll say I love you. I'm like every day. I'm like.
Do you feel bad that you're taking all this money off the guy?
I do, but I don't because I still am very honest, and I'm like I don't want anything more out of it.
Any man that is giving you up that kind of money and is asking you to be intimate with him, and you know, like.
Yeah, but she's basically an escort.
No, but like she's not though. She's not. Like he's paying for everything in the hopes that she's gonna be with him one day, and we know that's not the case.
Okay, I'm not condoning what she's doing. I'm not saying it's right, but do you not think that that's a him problem because she's being honest? She's not lying to him. She's not, you know, making him believe something else.
I think if you've got a heart and you know that you're extorting somebody who is obviously not mentally capable enough to understand that you're not interested in them, and then you prey on them and you take money from them, that amount of money, yes, it's his problem. You can say that, I understand that, and yes, he should like man up and walk away from her, but we also have to acknowledge that she is preying on him. And there's a lot of guys that are going on OnlyFans and they're giving up their wages to these girls who are never going to meet them. They don't give a shit whether you do. I mean, they do care if you live or die because you're paying for their shit, but outside of that, they don't care about you. They don't care about your struggles, your woes, and your wants and your needs.
Okay, you're one person that likes to talk about accountability.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly. So do you not think that these people should take accountability for their own actions and stop putting the blame on people who are doing this and it's evident what they're doing?
I do think they should be accountable, but I can also hold her to a standard as well. I do think the guys should wake up, but it's hard for me to tell somebody that is, because you have to be mentally challenged on some level to do something like that. There's something not quite right with you if you know that somebody is extorting you and you're just letting them do it. So yeah, I can say to him, you need to be accountable, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing? But if he's in that sunken place and this person is the puppet master, they have got this person on a string. They know exactly what they're doing. They know that this person could go broke because of what they're doing, and they're never going to get what they want. They're not even going to get to sleep with this person, because these guys that are going on OnlyFans and donating to these girls, a lot of them are under the assumption that this girl cares about them because she's messaging them. But she's only messaging them to take money from them. I'm not getting onto all the OnlyFans models. That's their business, you know. But it's more to like say that there are guys out there that really do believe that they're going to get these girls and they need to wake up. I personally think she's a piece of shit. That's my opinion. Doing that to somebody, I couldn't do that to someone. I could not do that to someone. Maybe as a younger person, inexperienced, and I don't really understand how the world works and the struggles people go through. Maybe in my more selfish stage, I might have just been like, oh, whatever, it's his problem. But now looking at it, yeah, he does need to man up, but also she's a piece of shit. Because she knows. And you would feel bad. Would you not feel bad if you knew this person was so into you? Wouldn't you just go make your own money? And
That's the thing, like, I'm the sort of person that if I'm not into somebody, I couldn't accept anything from them anyway, because it does give the wrong impression, or it does give a sign of like false hope, say. Like one time I was working and a client of mine bought me a necklace and earrings.
Really?
Just to try and say thank you. And I had to say to him, I can't accept this. Like, please go and return it. I can't accept this gift, because if I accepted that gift, that's a start of
you owe me something now.
Something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get that point. But if she's met him through the job she's doing, which is a very different job, you know, and she's laid her cards out on the table, and this guy wants to do it because some guys get a kick out of it, and she's being honest, and she doesn't mind accepting things because there's a lot of people out there who don't mind doing it, then that's his problem.
The only reason I've got pushback on this is that it's not like the pay pig thing where these rich guys get off on giving girls money. This guy wants to be with her.
Okay, but he's found her on OnlyFans.
I get that, but some people are so disillusioned that they don't understand.
He's deluded, and
it's one thing to have a fetish, to give a girl a credit card and let her spend your money. That's one thing. That is your fetish. But this guy, as she said, he wants to be with her and he wants to be intimate with her. He's trying to win her, but he's too socially inept and clearly too mentally challenged to understand it's never going to happen. And she knows that. And she's still preying on him.
Yeah, but he's still getting a kick and a thrill out of it anyway because she's spending time with him. She's
I don't
sleeping
think
with him.
he is.
She's like, you know what I'm saying?
Should we hear his comments?
Yeah.
You want to hear his comments?
Yeah. What do you mean by his comments?
He's in the video as well.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what he has to say. Because you need more context to stuff like this to base judgment.
I met Annika through OnlyFans. I subscribed to her content. I talked to her through there. And then after that, we started talking on social media. And then was able to get her number, help her out financially with whatever she needs. Basically anything she needs and whatever she wants. This one day, we had a bit of a disagreement and it turned into an argument. Basically, there was this other guy that got really upset about her being with him. I just want Annika to know that I love her a lot. And I just want her around no matter what, whether as long as I can have her around, forever basically. So.
Yeah,
don't you think that's a bit sad?
Yeah, no, that's deep. He's definitely one of them guys. You remember one of the previous videos we did where that guy was watching his girlfriend sleep with different men?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's these men have no
self-worth.
Yeah, self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem, whatever you want to call it. They're so insecure, and he's probably feeling good because he's managed to get this OnlyFans model, and it's probably making him feel better about himself, but the only way he can do it is by giving all of that stuff, which probably makes him feel worse in itself anyway, because he knows she's not really going for him.
Yeah, he knows when he goes to sleep and he looks in the mirror and she's not laying next to him, that he has just spent his hard-earned money facilitating a life for this girl, facilitating her holidays, her chance to go and meet other guys. And make no mistake, she's probably had sex with loads of different guys whilst you're there funding her lifestyle. Now, yeah, I do think that people that do this are not good people. It's one thing to go on OnlyFans and people subscribe to your content and they just subscribe, it's whatever, they look at your timeline, maybe they send you a bit of money here and there, they get off to it, whatever. But this guy, as she said, paying a lot of money, looking after her, making sure she has whatever she needs. This has gone beyond just a simple transactional relationship on OnlyFans. This is now he is taking care of her. He is doing boyfriend duties without getting boyfriend benefits. Mm-hmm. He is basically looking after her and making it so she can go and get plowed by as many guys as she wants. And he's just got to sit there and take it. And my problem is that he has said that he got upset when he found out that she was with another guy, which tells me that he is much more emotionally invested in her than just a fetish. And she is well aware of that and she's still doing it. So yeah, I know what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game, but come on, man. Like I can't sit here in good conscience and be like, oh, it's all the guy's fault. Yeah, he's given her his money, but she is a piece of shit as well. She is a piece of shit. That's a shitty thing to do. Can you imagine one of your sisters was doing that and you found out? You'd be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
This guy's got nothing to live for.
Yeah, no, I'm different as a person and I look at things differently. So that could never be in my nature. Like I'm the sort of person that can't say anything bad about anyone because I feel guilty. But the only reason why I was not defending her, but just not completely putting her down is because she is being honest. She's not leading him on. It
doesn't really matter if you're being honest or if the other person is too inept to take on. Like if you were being honest and you still knew the guy was in love with you, said he loves her, and he's still providing everything for you.
You need to walk away. It's wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Because you can say you're being honest, but you're not living it's not an honest way to live. You're preying on somebody. Yeah, you said, I'm never going to be with you like that. I don't love you, but you can pay for my stuff. You're essentially a predator.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what you are. You can say as much, I've been honest, so I don't feel bad. Where is your moral compass in that? I can't even begin to describe how terrible I would feel. I can't speak for my younger self. I can't even remember what mindset I was in, but myself now, doing that to somebody, I would feel terrible. I'd end up giving them all their money back. I'd be like, no, just keep your shit. I don't want your shit. And I've told people that before. People have tried to buy stuff for me, you know, way back when, and I've said to them, I don't want it. I'm not interested. I've never been interested in other people's assets. I've always wanted to get stuff on my own.
Yeah, same.
Probably why I take more of an issue with this girl, knowing that this guy is out there working. I'm assuming he's probably not got the greatest job, probably not got the most fulfilling job, and he's still giving her everything she needs. And she can't even give him a little bit of pussy. Not even a little bit. Yeah, that's all I really got to say about that, man. So, girls, stop doing that shit, man. And guys, stop buying into it. Stop going on OnlyFans and paying for pictures. It is ridiculous.
It is. The internet's got loads of free shit everywhere as well.
Yeah, the OnlyFans business model baffles me. I promise you, you got this on camera. This will be on YouTube. I will never, ever in my life pay for OnlyFans content. Never. Ever. It is degrading and it is humiliating. You know, somebody at the bank that like monitors your transactions is seeing that shit come through going,
I always think about that.
Like, bro, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? The thing is, is that I don't shit on people that pay to be with women. You know, celebrities do that for so things get kept under the radar, so they're not out sleeping with civilians. They're paying professionals so that their secrets don't get out there, and they're all doing it. Make no, your favorite celebrity, your cookie cutter celebrity, you know, your Captain Americas and your Supermans or whoever. I'm not saying Henry Cavill and them, but those kinds of personalities, those cookie cutter personalities, they're all doing it. All of them, including the women. So I don't shit on people because that's, you know, you're actually getting to be intimate with someone. Now there are problems with that, with certain types of people. Some people can't disconnect the fact that it's a business, and they also end up getting attached to the prostitute, and that spirals out of control. But at the very least, I can say, well, he's still got to have sex. At the very least, at the bare minimum, I can say that. On OnlyFans, you are getting nothing. Nothing that you can't just go on Google and type in naked lady. And that's it. You got exactly what you want to see. But I guess with OnlyFans, because they're talking to them, it becomes more personal. They must crave the human interaction. It's a sickness. And it needs to stop.
Don't kink shame.
No, I'm sorry.
No, so everyone's got different kinks. You're kink shaming right now. You are.
I'm talking more to the guys that don't have a lot of money and you're throwing your money away.
You're kink shaming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm kink shaming, I'm kink shaming. Like, money makes the world go around. If you're just throwing it to some woman and you're basically, all your hard-earned money is going to this person that doesn't give a shit about you, instead of building a life that's going to be fulfilling, whether that means having children, whether that means exploring, I'm sorry. Like, I just can't get behind that. That's mad. That is mad. You're throwing your life away. You go homeless doing that shit. And they get addicted.
We're all adults, so we all make our own decisions in life.
Yeah, I understand that. But as somebody with a channel, like I feel like it's my responsibility to tell guys not to do this dumb shit. Because it's dumb shit. You don't think it's dumb shit?
Yeah, I'm just agreeing with you.
I said, Oh, okay. No. I thought you were like, Huh? I thought you were disagreeing. All right, we can end the video.
Here.
I'll fuck you up, you know. That's a promise.